How's it going, everyone? It is Prashawn here, and we have another deck highlight for you. And what can save us from this Thanos meta? There's only one, and that is Darkhawk. We have Darkhawk here. Darkhawk ongoing +2 power for each card your opponent has in their deck. So this card feasts on decks that feature Thanos, that feature like Airsham, feature Loki, right? So only problem is Loki might have your cards on a better curve than you have your cards, but overall you can stand toe to toe. So we have a pretty cool deck here. I think Gaming with Flash, it might be his deck. I stole this from Untapped. It had a pretty good win rate, so I got it from there, but I'm pretty sure Flash had a deck that had Infinity Ultron in it. I don't know if all the cards are the same. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know, because I'm too lazy to look. So we'll go over the deck. We'll play some games. Don't mind the games. I probably made tons of errors because it's early in the morning and I haven't had any energy drink, but I still won the game. So if you're down in the comments and you're like, you should have did this, you should have did that. Yes, I know. But we still won somehow, which means this deck has to be good if it made up for my mistakes. So let's go right into it. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I post Marvel Snap content on the daily, and you don't want to mess up because some of these decks are pretty good. And here is the deck Darkhawk lives. We have Korg, Nico, Zabu, Shadow King, Surge, Cassandra Nova, Red Guardian, Shang-Chi, Absorbing Man, Rockslide, Darkhawk, and Infinity Ultron. So of course we have Korg to give your opponent rocks on the other side to feed your Darkhawk and disrupt their curve or what cards they draw. We have Nico here. She's a Swiss Army knife. She could turn your Korg into a demon or your Zabu into a demon. She could change a location. She could buff a card. She could do so many things in this deck that is pretty good. And if you don't want to play Nico, I think like Nebula might be a decent card you could switch in for too. Like, I don't know. Or you could go like Spider-Ham if you want disruption. And then next we have Zabu. Zabu's a crucial piece of this deck, especially since you have cards like Shang-Chi, Absorbing Man, and Rockslide, especially when they stack on top of Surge, right? So like those cards can be a 2 cost depending on how your curve goes. If you play Zabu on 1, you play Surge on 2, and you're able to draw like a Shang-Chi or like Absorbing Man and Rockslide next. Like your Rockslide is basically a 2 cost, so you could get away with a lot of stuff with that curve. And of course we have Shadow King. There's a lot of things being buffed out there. Just reminder, order of things too, because we do have cards like Red Guardian, we do have Cassandra Nova in this deck. We also have Infinity Ultron, so be careful too with one of the stones to upgrade them. And then of course we have Cassandra Nova. Well, Surge, right? We talked about Surge a little bit. Surge is awesome, gives you excellent ramp, but she is like a target for a lot of cards, right? Red Guardian loves the Surge, loves to turn her off. I also got like Lady Deathstrike one game too, where they just got rid of the Surge. But yeah, Surge is awesome on getting things on curve, especially combined with Zabu. And then next we have Cassandra Nova, especially when you play against Thanos and Airsham decks. Cassandra Nova feasts. She could get up to like 18 on curve, which is insane. And then we have Red Guardian here, shuts off some of the ongoing stuff or cards that have abilities, and play him early enough in the game. Like he's pretty awesome. And then next Shang-Chi, you could do Shang-Chi Absorbing Man if you have Zabu early enough in the curve, and like so like as well Surge too. Like you could get away with that as well in this deck, which I think is pretty cool for some defense. And we of course we have Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man could copy Surge, copy Korg, it could copy Nico. Like so many good targets. It could copy Shadow King for some crazy wings. Want some crazy wings? Wingstop, shout out, sponsor me. Like it could copy Cassandra Nova, especially on curve. You could play Cassandra on 3. You could play Absorbing Man on 4, which could get pretty crazy. And of course we have Rockslide to give your opponents more rocks. And then Darkhawk. Darkhawk, of course, is a beast and can solo out a lane himself. And Infinity Ultron is just like, just in case you don't get Darkhawk, I think Infinity Ultron could be pretty cool too on final turn. I still think the stones are a little bit awkward when you think about the stones. We could take a look at them. So of course you have Infinity Ultron. Then you have the Infinity Power Stone, so you double Ultron's power. So he goes from an 8 to a 16. We also have the Infinity Reality Stone at a drone here, and then set its power to Infinity Ultron. So of course, if you have Infinity Power Stone and Infinity Reality Stone, you want to play the Infinity Power Stone first, and then play the Infinity Reality Stone. And then we have the Infinity Time Stone. You put a card from your hand here, which can save you 2 at the end of the game, which, yeah. So just in case you don't have Darkhawk, or even if you have Darkhawk on the board somehow with Surge, I think this could definitely save you. Enough of me talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's play some games. Let's get some dubs. All right, so I have Korg, Absorbing Man, and Shadow King to start off. I think we go ahead and go Korg into the vault. They play Blade, so we're going against discard. Of course, Volmir. Nothing to play here. Collector. Let's go Regardian. Ooh, again. I think we have to go Infinity Ultron here. Or, no, her ability goes off, right? I think we can't beat the Morbius. So we go Infinity Ultron in the middle. And then we got, when the reveals happen twice, +2 power. They win the vault. I think we do this. It's like ongoing, right? I messed up. I messed up and we still won. I thought it was ongoing. I'm sorry. I know someone's gonna flame me. Well, actually... Crap, I thought it was ongoing. My bad, my bad. I should have played Shadow King, the Infinity Stone, and then Zabu, or Zabu Infinity. Like, I should have played Shadow King first. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, let's go Zabu in the Gamma Lab. They do the same. Let's go Surge. Flash. Interesting. Volmir, of course. I'm gonna go Shadow King. Gives us an extra Hulk. I think we could go Korg, and then we'll go Absorbing Man. He's gonna be our sacrificial lamb here.
I found a rock. Hey man, I'm Korg.
Psylocke. Very interesting. So we do have Shang-Chi. I think we're gonna go Red Guardian, Shang-Chi here. And they retreat. Let's go Zabu. Well, I'm gonna go Zabu into the unknown. So they go Wolverine. So we're going against Destroy. Every Destroy player has a Destroy avatar. Like, why is that? Nothing to play on 2. Like, every Destroy player. Hulkbuster. So we're gonna have to play Red Guardian if we can. I don't know if they tried to destroy him now or later. That's the only thing, right? We could go Red Guardian. Carnage. Man. Let's go Rockslide in the middle. I think we could go Shadow King. We could go. I have a cough. Oh my goodness. Wolverine, Shadow King. Nico. X23. So we're giving them more rocks here. There we go. What do we do here? They retreat. They retreat. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, we have Surge, Rockslide, Red Guardian, and Shadow King to start off. And then, of course, we're going to play Surge into the unknown, because Volmir is super annoying as a hot location when no one wants to play the sucky card that just came out. So there's Goose. Alright, turn 3. Luke's Bar. There we go. Let's go Cassandra Nova. Maybe I should play her. Let's knock it out. Let's just play her in Volmir. Call it a day. 18? Oh man, I didn't realize they were playing one of those decks. Oh my goodness. Let's go Red Guardian. Oh my goodness. I'm dumb. I'm dumb for that. I didn't realize how big their deck was. So Gambit's gonna get rid of Surge. Air shame. Goliath. Let's go Infinity Ultron in the mid. Mockingbird, okay. Put a card from your hand here, and for each. So I think we could do this. They have Prio, right? Let's do this. Let's see if this works. Oh, we went. So I messed up in the beginning. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Make sure you check their deck before you blow up by 18 power Cassandra Nova. Oh, man. Alright, so let's go Zabu. Hotel Inferno here. So we're gonna go Surge. Get some ramp going. Is that my Surge? Oh, come on. Out of all the cards, I get my Surge. I think there's nothing to play. There's nothing to play here. Like, I guess maybe we could go Nico. Yeah, Bullseye. Let's go Cassandra Nova. Blade. That sucks. We might get our butts kicked now. Maybe I should let them have Prio. Let's go Infinity Ultron. So they have Prio. We could go Shadow King. Infinity Stone. Go Blade. Infinity Stone. I don't know. Maybe this works. Modok. Maybe it doesn't. So we win the Daily Bugle for sure. Or maybe I could have went... Yeah, even the Shang-Chi would have lost it. So we lose the middle. We win the Daily Bugle. I don't know about Idrissa. Oh my goodness, we got him. We got him. GG's. We ain't never scared. I'm never scared of a fight. Never scared. We're in it. We're in it. They probably thought they had this too. They're like, we got the Artem Zola, the Surge Artem Zola with the double Dakin Dakins was scary, but we definitely overcame there. Whew. Nothing to play on one. They play Nightcrawler? That's interesting. I'm gonna mute them. They're talking. He's doing too much. Mojo, interesting. Hotel Inferno. I think we go Red Guardian and Korg. Let's see if we can snipe something. Nope. They go Red Guardian. Interesting. So we play Red Guardian. Elsa's gone. We give them a rock and we get rid of Frigga. So I think I want to go Cassandra Nova here. Well, let's not do that. Let's go Rockslide. Let's give him a rock. Jeff, okay. Kitty Pride, Nebula. And I think we could go Nico Cassandra here. Alter Death. So final turn. They can move Jeff. So they win Alter Death. I think we just go Darkhawk. Rocket. And we still win. Let's go. Victory. Surge, Rockslide, Cassandra Nova to start off. So nothing on 1, and then we'll play Surge on 2, and then Cassandra on 3. That seems like the play. Just depending on what they do, right? And Zack Attack. Assuming that's his name, right? So they play nothing on 2. Is that like Volmir? Monster Island. I think I'm gonna go Surge into the unknown, because that could be Volmir, because Volmir is a hot location while filming this video. So Iron Patriot. Mer Island. So let's go Cassandra Nova. I'm gonna play Zabu and Quantum Realm. Ooh, Juggernaut. I might have messed this up. I might have messed this up. I think we go... Could go Absorbing Man. I messed it up. I should have played Zabu and then Cassandra. And we could go Darkhawk here. Mockingbird? Leech. Leech, huh? We go Shang-Chi, Korg, Nico, and this should give us the game. Yeah, they retreat. Gosh, I've been messing up a lot during these games, so don't. It's early. It's early, so don't do as I do. We still squeak out wins, and there's always someone in the comments like, you should have did this or did that. Yes, I should have, but it's early. I wasn't thinking. I'm playing cards. Playing cards. It's nothing to play on 1. We'll play Surge on 2. They play Loki. Space Throne, okay. Let's go Surge. So there's a Surge from them. Yondu takes out Zabu. They can't move anything, so we might be able to win this location. There's Volmir. Let's do Korg. So they're gonna play into the raft. And we can play Darkhawk there. Viper. Ah, that's totally fine.
I found the rock.
Let's go to Darkhawk. Hella.
Minions to me. Minions to me.
Let's see here. Let's go Nico Rockslide. You go Rockslide as well. I have priority. How many cards? They have 10. So I think we just do this. Hopefully this gives us the game. And it does. We got him. And that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not a subscriber and you made it this far, I feel like we're friends. You might as well hit that subscribe button down below. Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.